EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. Now Jones throwing on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Flush to his right. Throwing across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Bucs 4-yard line.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Going quickly out to the right side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Nicole Hardman taking it in. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
It's the score, Panthers 7, Buccaneers 0.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Pulled in at the 24. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Jones now to throw again. And his throw here's incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
You can't go for it. But you can't go for it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. A 1st down carry for Henry, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brought down by Khalil Mack. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 43-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. working from the gun. Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Great. Thanks,
and the
Stanton.
defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Or Van Jefferson. Just don't even go for it.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Jones. That's complete to John Ross. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Derrick Henry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's brought down by Micah Hyde. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Panthers 7, Buccaneers 0.
2nd down at 7. Draw play. This is Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And
what the fuck was that?
What
the hell was that? That was
7-yard line.
But he just
it's an 8-yard
fell.
pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Oh, well.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A 21-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked on by Gary and Conley. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 44 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 10, Panthers 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And it's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards the pickup there. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. From the gun, Jones. Flushed out right.
Jump! Jump!
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. John Ross, as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.
Wait, they don't. I get the ball.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Why does the game think that you get it?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be in a position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards.
Garoppolo.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field.
No!
Big gainer and a first down.
Why would you move?
Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And
Garoppolo!
it's going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
No, that's a pick.
Against them.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Wait, more!
Oh,
and it's a pick 6.
Picked off near the 42.
No way! More! I had it! No! Moore doesn't jump there, and it gets picked off. That's game. That's game. It was the correct play. I did everything right. And Moore just doesn't move. Ah! It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Shit happens. Oh, damn. Oh, that hurts. It hurts.
Ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's
hey,
knowing when to break the rules.
Dubai, baby. Dubai.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it in.
Hudson broke so many times now I don't know what to believe.
He dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Mama said it's my fault. My fault.
To try again on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield for Henry. He's got a man.
Yes, Henry.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup of 38.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage.
Damn, he's got his X factor. Ah, shit.
2nd and 10.
Deep route KO.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Pass interference game. That's pass interference, though.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34. Stepping, and he's
woo! Jimmy G.
Buccaneers. Touchdown, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Nah.
A 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
We're just going for
and
2.
The Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
Damn, I can't believe that. Oh, more, man.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
Oh,
he's got
more.
it to make this a 21-17 game.
The score, Panthers 21, Buccaneers 17.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Jeremy Chin, how are you going to get burnt? Jeremy Chin, how are you going to get burnt?
He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
Oh, Jeremy Chin got burnt.
All the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And
He got burnt. Jamie Chin got burnt. You're supposed to be a DPOY candidate, but you got burnt. You got burnt. You got burned by a wide receiver. You got burnt. You got burnt. You got burned by a wide receiver.
Off the
Look at the face.
Rolling to his right.
Ah!
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Heart been broke so many times now. I don't know what to believe.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he
Madden said it's my fault. It's my fault that I threw it to that me.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
No! Hit him! Stop being a little bitch! Franklin Myers!
The takeoff and the result is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets,
Motherfucker,
he's going to really
dick.
like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Bears it out toward the corner of the end.
Jeremy, should you run? Oh shit! What the fuck is that? No! How is that possible? You're telling me he gets interceptions left and right and I don't get one? Oh my god! I love Madden, bro. It's so give or go with it. You give him that one interception at the beginning of the game. Thank you. I mean, I'm still waiting. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I can beat him.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Maybe one day. It's not today, though. Definitely not today. It's so not today. It is not today.
Set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe pump up.
What the fuck is that, Jimmy? GG's.
Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Gano now to add the extra point.
GG's. I mean, I'm down 17. Nah, down to 18, 16. Nah, what the fuck can't do that? 18. It's GG's. Oh well.
Hey. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the.
I am streaming. I am.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Bro, I'm always streaming. I'm always streaming.
Positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown.
I am. Jimmy G's getting traded. What the fuck? Ah, damn.
Interception.
I am. Are you watching? Are you watching?
At the 27-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball,
hey, good game, Ty. I can't believe you got that one INT in the beginning of the game, though.
Football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
God damn, Jimmy. He sucks. Jimmy's getting traded. Jimmy Garoppolo's getting traded. Oh. On your top. Alright. I give you it. I give you it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Hey, so what's up with your cheating tight end, though?
Yet at the same time, you're also not going
Can't have a wide receiver there. You know that. You made the rules. You made the rules.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Jones back to the air on second down.
Oh, he missed.
Up to Ross. And he is out of bounds.
He missed.
The 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
You can play me on COD.
The same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No, I know you're not.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I might have to move Adams back to safety just so he can get enforcer. Just so he can lay the boom down.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Come on, Chin.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, no! What is that?
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up.
Hey, don't worry. I'll save you a seat in Dubai. I'll save you a seat in Dubai.
For them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Read that shit like a book on Thanksgiving morning.
To the 24. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Back at the 24-yard
Nah, but
line.
all serious, yo, Ty, why are you using a
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is
What the fuck was that?
Had an open man that time, but ended up
Daniel
putting a little
Jones'
too much
ass.
heat. Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely just needed a touch more
Jamal?
air
Or
under.
not
Instead,
Jamal?
he fired an absolute bullet.
Damn, can't kick the field goal.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Throwing, Jones. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Go, Cooks.
Oh,
Go, Cooks.
wide open, complete. And he's going to get this deep on a.
Oh, no, I'm scoring. I'm scoring right here. I'm scoring right here. Don't worry. I'm scoring. I'm scoring a touchdown right here for you on your stream. So you start streaming. Bow.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Made at the 16-yard line.
From the 16, Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I know exactly what I'm. Dude, oh yeah, Jimmy's getting fucking traded. Jimmy's fucking gone. You will not see Jimmy next season.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
3rd and
Don't worry.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there.
Hey, we still going for this. Hey, we still got a chance. Nah, we going for a touchdown right here.
But I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
I know.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, no. Dirt. Damn.
Picked off inside the 10.
Hey, no, but seriously, Ty.
To the 19-yard line.
Ty.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head.
Nah, serious question. This is all seriousness. Serious question.
I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Why are you breaking your own rules?
It is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over.
Why are you breaking your own rules?
Next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive.
Oh, fuck no. What the fuck was that? I had pick artist on Jamal Adams, and he doesn't pick that? Oh, Lord.
He had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Can I? Oh, my God.
Again. Jones. He's going to go up top again. And
what the hell is that?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is going to have it.
That's the only guy I'm mad about.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Why are you using a wide receiver as tight end? You made the rules. I even clarified with BJ about that too.
Flush to his right. Incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running play.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
We ready for prime time. Don't worry. We ready. We ready.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, we ain't ready. We ain't ready. Wait. Oh, we ready.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
We ready.
Taught by Trayvon Mullen. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 37. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to
pass interference.
Deep right sideline.
Ooh, okay. Good read. Good read. Good read.
The deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Flushed out right. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him.
Who's tired?
7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last.
Yo, you can't use that tight end. Oh, BJ, I'm going to yell at you.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back.
Yo,
not
Ty.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Does he not play with his headphones on?
From the gun, Jones. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Nicole Hartman. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball.
Bro, how you get so much speed?
And that's caught. Inside the
How do you get so much speed with him?
He'll be taken down
Adoree Jackson's not that
inside
fast.
15. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 68 yards.
Tampa Bay.
You, Jimmy G, you're fucking ass. Jimmy G's so ass.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh no, I'm not winning.
Pressure right. And my goodness, another interception.
Good game, Ty.
And a big turnover.
Good game, Ty.
His guys will get the football back. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Jones now throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chin picks.
All right, let's score a touchdown. Let's not lose by 18.
The 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The 43-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, throw it away.
Right. And that's going to be incomplete.
I don't know.
2 seconds left.
The keeper.
I know.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Under pressure here.
Calling timeout.
Down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided.
I'm trying to score a touchdown.
Seconds. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? One final try now for Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception.
Hey, wait, Ty.
And
Yo, Ty.
will write a finish to this ball game.
Ty. Damn, I know he can hear me.
Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is, because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because it's going to eat their heart out watching other